Hey,
Hey,
how are ya?
good. How are you?
Good.
I wasn't sure who was gonna do the invite, and I was like, I don't want to do it because my internet does weird things. So I'm
Mm,
like,
Yeah, I was like, no one's done it yet, so I guess I'll do it if I can figure it out.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello.
All right.
All right. Anova. Oh yeah.
Um, I definitely have to apologize. I just got back from a church meeting about 10 minutes ago, and I did not have time to read everything.
It's all right.
Okay.
Uh
I
oh.
got it. I got it mixed up this week. I thought like it was gonna be like last time where we do the exam prep and then a lesson, but then it's a lesson and then exam prep. So I'm like, oh, okay.
The old switcheroo.
I know. I liked it the other way, but okay.
Okay. Brad, did you have a chance to look at the individual prep?
That's what I started doing, and it doesn't seem too different. Yeah, you just
It's right.
plug and chug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old reliable Excel.
I did notice we have to do box plots though, and I can't figure out how to do that in Excel.
If you want to.
Hmm. I think I got it.
Hi.
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 So this is Emily. She lives in Florida, right by Disney World. And
I'm
that's
like an
pretty,
hour and a half from Disney World.
that's close enough. And Brittany loves Disneyland.
I do.
Loves it.
Never been to Disney World though.
And then that's
Sadly.
I was near Disney World this weekend for a wedding, so.
so tell them how old you were.
I'm 6.
Or
And tell them your favorite color.
My favorite color is green.
my favorite color is green too.
It's a good color.
Anything else you want to say?
My favorite animal is a cat.
Cat. I don't know what my favorite animal is. I haven't thought about that.
Mine used to be a monkey, and now I don't have a favorite one because I don't like monkeys anymore.
Emily used to live in Hawaii. And she even lived in India. Yeah.
Like to travel.
Okay, anything else you want to say? That's it. Oh, one last thing.
I really, really like to read.
Good.
And today was a snow day.
Yeah.
And tomorrow,
Will be a snow day again.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Last week, I had Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday off.
Wow.
Does it snow?
it snowed once.
Oh.
Yeah. North Carolina, they love to cancel school when it snows, just a little bit.
Yeah. That's how it was when I lived in Pennsylvania. It's not snowing here.
No.
It was raining here the other day. It got pretty cold just out of nowhere. So
It was freezing on Thursday and Friday. That was our winter. And then now it's like really nice outside. So.
The 2-day winter.
Yep. It was like all over Facebook. It was like Florida's 2-day winter on the 19th and 20th of February.
Must
Kind
be
of like
nice.
what happens when we have hurricane season. Like, oh yeah, they said it was going to be Category 5, and it like maybe took like down like a picnic table. Nothing.
It's always like disappointing in a good way when that happens.
Yes. Oh, definitely. But it's not good for the people who like to surf during the hurricane.
That'd be a little sad.
Because they didn't get as good of waves, but they're safer that way.
Did any of you guys get to look at the exam prep?
Mhm.
I looked over the chapters for it, but I haven't delved too deeply into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I retook that T test
Oh, I haven't.
work, and I got a 40 again.
Dang.
Is
I
he
don't
letting you retake it, or is that done?
Like, I don't know if he'll let me retake it again, because I got a 40 both times. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong.
I haven't retaken it, but I'm just waiting to see if the same questions are in the exam prep, so that maybe like after we discuss it together,
Yeah.
we get it.
Because, like, okay, hold on, where is it? Because I was really mad. I was like, I actually, like, tried. It wasn't like I didn't try or anything.
Well, has he like maybe he has to go through it and then see if maybe it's because you rounded up? When did you take it?
Does it tell you what you got wrong and stuff too?
Normally it does, but it
Yeah.
doesn't tell you the answers.
Dang.
So, like, I got the T-score wrong and the P-value wrong. I got, like, the degrees of freedom and the confidence interval right. I just got the P-value and T-score wrong on everything.
Weird.
So it messed up all the rest of my things.
Answers, yeah.
Were you doing like the wrong less than, greater than, or equal to on them?
I didn't think I was.
That always would throw me off.
Yeah.
And my T-scores weren't, like, crazy. Like, they weren't, like, 102 or whatever. They were, like, negative 1.152. It's weird.
That is frustrating.
So I think I might ask. I think I actually might go to the Adobe Connect thing this Thursday. If I
Yeah.
don't get it wrong on the exam, that's a lot of points.
I know he had an Adobe meeting last week and was telling everyone that we should watch it. So I wonder if maybe he mentions it in there. 'Cause I'm
Does
sure
he
he noticed a
put
lot of
that
people.
up? Does he put the Adobe Connect
Mm-hmm.
up?
He emailed it out too, I think.
Oh, I never check my email. Hold on.
Hey, what's the trick to open up a file in SPSS? So I've got it open, and then I go to Analyze, go one way, ANOVA, and then I can move over the list or the variables into the dependent list. But it's not letting me go forward from there.
I did mine in Excel. I just didn't get to do, like it didn't show the total numbers on something, but I just calculated that myself, and then I didn't get to do the box plot because I was lazy.
What did I just do?
All right. Let's go to this here. I'm getting a little cold, so hopefully I don't get you guys sick tonight during our meeting.
Oh no. I'll wear a mask or something.
Yeah.
Better not.
Oh, wait, so what are we doing? Sorry, I was looking at my email. I have like 108 inboxes. And I was like, oh, dang, I should probably look at these.
Yeah. I mean, I think just going over the part 2 in the individual prep assignment, making
Okay.
sure that we know the stuff. And then I say, I mean, if we don't have any problems, to do the quiz. And then,
Jump onto the exam.
yeah, go on to the exam prep. I'm open to the idea of not necessarily doing the exam prep quiz tonight, depending on how it goes. You know, I'm thinking of maybe even doing it tomorrow. I don't know. It's worth 20 points.
Yeah,
So
so we don't want to.
We don't want to mess it up.
We could do like half. Can't we save it later? Right?
I don't like risking those because
Yeah.
I've opened so many assignments that you can't save for later when I'm not ready for it.
Because in the past couple weeks, every time we've done the prep, we've always been able to save it later, but then the homework we can't save it for later.
We could try. No, from what it seemed like the last time we did the exam prep, the worksheet that we did, that we answer like the 30 questions, is very similar to the quiz. So if we can, depending on how fast and how smooth that worksheet goes.
How about we can just open up the book and do the half of it. Like if we wanted to do half of it, we could just do half of the questions using the book. We don't have to open the quiz necessarily.
Yeah, I'd say that's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smart. Because I wanted to mention that Thursdays is going to be hard for me to do in a couple weeks because my nannying job is extending to Thursday as well. And that's only like once or twice in the month. So I could try to make some Thursdays work, but I just wanted to make that known, I guess.
Let it be known. Send out a proclamation. Okay. Alright, so if you have the individual prep assignment up, go ahead and get that Women Poet file open.
Come here, Snick. Come here. Snickers. Oh, goodness.
So for number 2 on the prep assignment, describe the data collection procedures. Do I just put copying and pasting?
Let's see here. Finish copying and pasting here.
Oh, no, that one, you're describing how she got the data.
Oh, okay, for like the conclusion.
Yeah, and so she doesn't say if she did like a random sample or anything. And so I just put we don't know how it was collected.
So do you have to do this on SPSS?
When I talked to him about it, he said that SPSS is a program really designed for social science careers, like psychology or social work or whatever. But we can use either one. But SPSS is designed for social sciences. That being
Okay.
said, he doesn't care which one we use.
Oh, okay.
He says preferably SPSS, but you get the same answers from Excel. Same
Yeah.
files are on Excel. It's just that what's handy with SPSS, if you know how to use it, then instead of copying and pasting, from one Excel file to the other, SPSS, you just put it in and then hit analyze and know where to click the buttons on SPSS and I'll do it for you.
Hmm.
So for now, I'm a little bit more comfortable with Excel, so I'm just going to stick with that, and then I'm going to try to learn SPSS better as I go along.
For 3A, I did run into a problem where at least I didn't see the total on Excel, and then the box plots. And that's it. Because you have to summarize information. You get everything else except for the total. But I just added that up and got around the same as the answers to the prep.
Hey,
So,
stop! No!
Brittany, what's your research question?
Oh my gosh.
My research question.
Yeah.
My gosh. Sorry.
Did the cat or is that the dog?
It was the dog. It got on the table.
Did he pee on the table?
No.
Okay.
The dog was putting up with mashed potatoes on the table. Sorry.
It's alright.
Dang dog.
Yeah.
Seriously.
You
Not
were
allowed.
saying research question?
Yeah, so like on 1A, design the study, and this is on part 2.
I was like, what? Oh my gosh, I swear. Sometimes I lose my brain. Okay. I just underlined it and then rewrote it. So I put if the mean age at death is different from any of the, wait. Yeah, that's my question. If the mean age at death is different from any of the categories of writers.
Okay.
And then on the answers, it just like adds more details to the questions. So.
All right. Sorry, I'm reading through it, so if any of you want to pipe in and ask a question or say something, that's fine.
So wait. We just do novels in one. Correct?
Right, yeah.
And then the next one, there's only 3 though. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, am I behind?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Wait, are we on the quiz?
No.
Okay.
No,
I was like, what?
Brittany, you are way ahead of us. Since you did this already, you are way ahead of us. So if you have a phone game you want to play, now is the time.
Or like a short nap would also be acceptable.
Okay, I'll take a nap. I'm tired.
So I'm assuming on the quiz, as I go through this, I try to think of what the quiz would ask us. Obviously, it's going to ask us about like null hypothesis and alternative hypothesis and stuff. But like, are these equal variances? Everyone knows how to calculate that, the equal variance for the ANOVA test.
Not really. Is that the like largest variance is not more than 4 times bigger than the smallest variance?
Exactly. Yeah. So as long as it's not 4 times greater, then it's assumed to be equal.
What? Is this tougher?
No, I sent it to the Kimballs, Derek, Catherine Walker, Houseman, Fairlawn, and Justin Drew.
Good.
Let's see what I get back.
You did great.
So as far as, we plug in the information and let the file do the work for us, and then we just find degrees of freedom, the p-value, and everything like that. We just, as long as we interpret it correctly, it's the same as every other assignment.
Mhm.
Is that what you experienced, Brittany?
Yeah, it just has different what is it, like requirements or assumptions.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You still have to do a QQ plot, but it just, I don't know, I feel like it goes in, the only difference is it's looking for what is it, the F value.
Yeah.
So what did you guys get for those things?
So the F statistic was 6.563.
Okay.
I don't know if you got this, but the variance, we assume that they're all equal because the 299 is not 4 times greater than the lowest of 170, so they're all equal. Degrees of freedom is between 2 and 120, and the p-value is rounded up to 0.002.
Wait, between 2 and 122, right?
No, not 122, 2 and 120.
I think it's 2 and 122.
2 and
Oh, no,
122?
the total. Okay, so between groups it's 2, but within groups it's 120, and total it's 122.
So when it asks state the degrees of freedom, do we put the total or do we put what do we put down for the total?
I'm gonna read over that once again. So we have to say there is 2 and 120 degrees of freedom, and it's important that we say that it's 2 and 120,
So it's
not
not
120
2
and
through. It's just 2 and 120.
yeah.
Okay. P-value is less than 0.05.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, way less.
Way less. So there we reject. But the English sentence is
We have sufficient evidence to conclude that it's different.
yeah. This is a weird question to begin with because they start out with a poem, and I don't know about you guys, but I don't really understand poems or poets for that matter. So why they care about death, I don't know. It's weird.
Hey.
Yeah, this is weird.
It's a weird study. I mean, how? Why would it matter? Like, how do you correlate that? Novelists or people who write novels versus poems versus nonfiction. People who write poems die young or die sooner. Maybe it's their health. Maybe it's some other factor besides just writing a poem.
Maybe the people should just not write poems so they live longer.
There you
Simple.
go.
Exactly.
Problem solved. Do you like poetry, Emily? Okay.
I don't like English classes. I never had a good English teacher until college, so I didn't do so well. Math was more my strong suit.
That's the opposite for me.
I don't understand poems at all.
So on the answer key, the question number 4, what significance can you conclude from this? And the answer key says, I may conclude that poets are more likely to die earlier than other writers because they are known to be more likely to suffer from mental illnesses. We need to take better care of our poets by providing better mental health care. Yes, this is Poet Awareness Month.
Save the poets.
Yeah, save the poets. Make a t-shirt, send it out to everybody.
Dear poets, switch to writing novels.
Poem.
Alright. Are you guys comfortable going on to the quiz for this, or no?
Yeah.
I will be in like a minute.
Oh, when you did 3A, were you able to find the total on Excel, or?
No, it looks like it's just SPSS. But what you could do on Excel is you can click auto sum. You know how to do that?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so on Excel, what do we have to get the total of? The mean, standard deviation, and the variance?
N.
Oh, just N? That's it?
Yeah, N, and then the mean, and then the standard deviation.
Okay, so
I got N by just adding it together.
yeah. So if you click below the 24 in that little box, and then on the top toolbar, you should see somewhere, depending on the Excel year that you have, look for the auto sum. It's the weird shaped E.
Wait, where?
I'm using a different screen here.
On mine, it's on like the right corner.
Yeah,
With
the top right corner on mine as well.
Oh,
You see where it says auto sum?
and you just click
So
it?
yeah, as long as you're in the cell below 24, you click it, and then it'll highlight the numbers that you want to add, and you just press enter.
Oh,
And then what you can do is you click on that box that now says 123. Go
okay.
to the bottom left corner where you get all 4 direction arrows,
Yeah.
and you can drag to create that formula, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
Oh no, maybe not. Anyway, but by clicking on the bottom cell and hitting auto sum, you can get quick, uh, quick totals.
Night night, Daddy.
Good night.
Oh.
So
And then-
let's see. Oh, wait a second. Didn't want. Oh, looks like on SPSS on the answer key, it averaged the mean and the standard deviation, not totaled them. Let's see.
Then I will use auto sum average.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you see that? Did you get that, Brittany?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
But we get just around the same answers as the answer key. Because, like, for the answer key, it said 15 point. I can't tell if I put a
Oh.
0, but it's just like, because if we were to round up the standard deviation, we get 15.
Yeah. That is a little bit different.
I don't get how they do that, but.
I just imagine someone reading the answer for number 4. It's like the nerdiest person in the world. Like every nerdy stereotype. I may conclude that the poets are more likely to die earlier than other writers.
That was a wonderful voice you did that in.
We need to take better care of our poets by providing
You
better
need
mental.
glasses, though. Go find some
Think
glasses.
of Carl from Jimmy Neutron.
Sunglasses. Take better care of your poets. With assignments that are all just like plug and chug, like you said, I always feel like they're too simple, and I'm like, it's too easy to get these answers. I should be doing more.
Yeah.
It just makes me feel. It tricks me.
Hey.
Yeah, as far as that difference, Brittany, I don't know how to get. I'm just not familiar with SPSS enough to do it on here. But yeah, I see where it's a little bit different.
Yeah. But we've always had the difference, like on our quizzes and stuff, by just like a point off or so.
Yeah. Well, and maybe I don't know if that total will. I don't. Hopefully, that's not a question on the quiz. I doubt it. To get those totals or
Yeah.
those averages.
Dog, calm down.
Okay. All right. Are we ready to take this quiz?
Yeah.
I'm already.
You've already started. Are you finished?
No, I'm not finished yet. I'm on number 6.
Number 3 is true?
Uh-huh.
Wait. Okay.
I'll put true.
And then B and C? 4.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see.
I'll put number 7.
What'd you get for 6?
Largest variance is less than 4 times the smallest variance.
That's what I was thinking.
For number 7.
Is it just 4?
No, it is. So there's 6. I'm gonna put 6 samples.
How'd you do that?
Don't you just like figure out all the different pairs between each pair of samples?
Oh,
Does that
yeah,
make sense? Yeah.
that makes sense.
So it's 6. How did you get 6?
All the different pairs of like pairs of samples, you know?
Yeah.
So, like how it says 1 and 2, 1 and 3, and 2 and 3.
Yeah.
If there were 4, there would be 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 4, 2 and 3, 2 and 4, and then 3 and 4.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. Hold on a second.
Soccer sheet.
I'm already tired and it's only 45.
I'm already tired. It's only 6:45.
I also cleaned 3 houses today, so that's probably why.
Yeah.
Good reason.
Hey, Emily.
Yeah.
You want one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Couple or like keep you posted to what I'm thinking. So people are getting back to me, and I'm saying 6 o'clock on Saturday morning.
Okay.
And what do you think for Friday night?
Starting at 6.
Should I start at 6 or?
Right at 5.
I'm thinking 5.
We're doing a huge yard sale on March 7th if you guys want to come.
All right.
We're
Probably
getting rid of, like everything in my house. And when I say everything, we're not getting rid of everything. But we are getting we have a lot to get rid of, that's true.
Maybe. If I'm in the area, I'll definitely stop
Okay.
by.
Sounds good.
Brad's laptop just lost internet.
Oh.
He'll be back, I hope.
Yeah.
Should I invite him again?
Yeah. Try doing that. But maybe wait a minute or two. 'Cause it's
Okay.
Yeah, you can just invite him, and then when he opens up Google Plus, it'll show up.
Oh, yeah.
On mine, it always is like a 2-minute delay before like it's sent, and I get it. I
Oh,
think.
yeah. You can still like copying and pasting all the information into the thing. For number, I can't remember what number I'm on.
7? No.
Or
I'm on
has
that
you
number.
opened up the shoe thing?
Yeah.
There's like 4 different ones.
There's a lot.
There's,
Did you guys get number 8 yet or no?
I think I did. Wait, no.
I don't know what number I'm on. No, I'm still working on it. We're looking for the p-value, right?
So the p-value is 0.0809 with all 6, but when you remove the last data in there, we have to say what the p-value is then.
You just put that one in. Come on. I didn't read all the way.
I got 0.3092.
That's what I got. I think we just put 0.309.
Yeah.
I got 0.224.
Uh-oh. Did you delete the right one?
Yeah, the socks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me put it back in, though, and see what I get for p-value. Yeah, I'm so off. What did I do? What are your means for the, like, variable 1? What's the mean you have?
33.1.
Yeah, I have that. And then 32.7?
Yep.
29.45?
Yep.
32?
Yep.
32.2?
Yep.
Yep.
35.25 if you have 6.
I
I
didn't.
deleted that one.
Yeah, I deleted it. What did you get for your F value? Or F?
1.392.
I got 1.216. What's your mean square?
For the total,
Yeah.
28.165.
I got 33.937.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and even when I take it out, the socks out, it's still
Are you using SPSS?
no.
Or Excel.
Using Excel.
Weird.
I'm just gonna restart it, open it up again, and then copy and paste all over again.
It always works.
I don't like this copy and pasting thing.
This past week, I finally got a mouse for my laptop. Oh man, it's so nice.
Oh, really? I never use a mouse. I just use the thing on my laptop.
Me too. I have a mouse. I just haven't connected it yet.
My mom has one, but I'm just so used to doing this one.
Yeah.
On my laptop, it's kind of getting old though, so like the little click thing stopped working.
Oh,
Like tap the pad really hard to do it. Not worth it. The mouse was like $2, so I'm happy.
You,
that's
you
so
guys,
worth it.
you guys hang up on me, huh?
Yeah.
You're
You're
like,
slowing
you
it down,
don't
Brad.
want space anymore. His
Just,
daughter's not there.
yeah. Disconnect. We've heard enough from Brad.
He wasn't even
Your
talking.
kid's gone, so we don't need
Brad.
Brad anymore.
All right. You're gonna have to catch me up where you guys left off.
I'm still remembering copying and pasting.
Yeah, we didn't get too far ahead. Don't worry.
What'd you get for number 7?
6.
Okay.
I feel like number 9 is a trick question.
Yeah.
Question, what's your mean for variable 6?
I deleted variable 6.
Oh, dang.
And pasted it back in, I guess. Okay, it's 32.250 or 35.250. Sorry.
Okay. Just making sure, because in the next questions, it's asking us to like remove the whatever thing and see what the highest p-value is.
Okay, what'd you guys get for p-value again?
0.390, 0.309.
Oh my goodness! I didn't get it. I got 0.524.
Weird. That's way high.
What's your what's F?
1.216.
I got 0.09. 809.
Strange.
Do I have the right one open?
Oh, what am I doing? How do you do cut?
Cut or copy?
Cut.
I don't know.
Right click and choose cut.
But I'm on a Mac and I never know how to do right click.
True. I'm just gonna Google it because I don't know.
Oh, here we go.
Got it?
But it's not cutting. It just copied.
On yours, do you have for N? Do you have 20 for all of them? For 1 through 5?
Emily, it says do Command X.
Oh, gotcha. What did you say, Brittany? Sorry.
No, it's okay. For under N, do you have it saying 20 for all 1 through 5?
Yes.
Okay, maybe that's what I've got wrong. What'd you guys get again? 0.309?
Yes.
Okay, I figured it out.
What happened?
It wasn't putting 20 for N for all of them. Like, it took 20 out for 4 and 5.
Oh.
Weird.
Yeah, my computer wants to be smart on me.
You know, I think maybe it was, you know how I told you to do the auto sum?
Yeah.
It may have deleted or messed with the formula.
Oh.
That's
Well, I closed out of it and didn't save it, and then reopened it. So, and it was still doing something weird. Did you get true for 9?
I wasn't sure.
Well, we could try, like, removing another one and see if it goes up again.
Well, because we have to do that for number 10, I think, and that's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm removing all, like, each one individually type thing. But I was, like, I couldn't find anything in the lesson that said something about that, you know?
Yeah.
When you remove 2, 3, and 4, it goes down.
are we on? Is that about number 9?
Yeah.
And the reading through the lesson, Emily, you didn't find anything that
Not
says.
that I saw, just re-glancing over at it. But, I mean, I could have not looked at it right. Yeah. 1 and 2 and 4 and 5 all went down, whereas 3 and 6 went up.
So I'd say false then, that it, because the question is always, right?
Yeah.
Always goes up. So the question is, what factor makes it? Is it the to compute the p-value in an F test statistic? It's got to have something to do with the mean or the variance.
Yeah.
And so it just depends on each group's variance. I would guess.
Yeah.
Well, look at all the means. Like number 6 and number 3 are both a little bit different than 1, 2, 4, and 5. Like they're further away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the biggest.
What'd you get for 10?
I got .448.
Yeah. Me too. I forgot to put the decimal, but I remembered to put the decimal.
How do you do a QQ plot with Excel? Do you use the...
You have to open up the other sheet, the one that says descriptive statistics,
Okay, that's what I thought.
and it's one of the sheets below that you can open it up.
How'd you get point for something for 10?
So you had to remove one by one each variable, and so for when I remove variable 1, my p-value was 0.060, and then when I removed variable 2, I got 0.052, and then when I removed variable 3, it was 0.448, variable 4, 0.031, variable 5, 0.050, and variable 6 was 0.309. And so the highest one was variable 3, which was 0.448.
Okay.
How do you sort column A from lowest to highest in number? For the QQ plot.
Well, so you're on Excel. You go up. Let's see here. Maybe the tab that says data or data.
Okay.
And,
Sort.
Yep. And you click on the A through Z or the Z through A. And if you click on the bottom lower right arrow, it'll ask you, do you want to sort this smallest to largest or largest to smallest? And click the smallest to largest.
Okay. Got it. Awesome. That one looks normal. That one looks normal. That one looks normal. That one looks normal.
I'll be right back.
You'll be here.
What number are you guys on? I feel like I'm being so slow right now.
I'm on QQ plot.
Yeah, number 14.
I think I'm only on 11.
Okay. Take your time. So Emily, are you putting true for 14?
Yes.
Yes. Perfect. And the p-value is to the right of the F statistic?
Yes.
Perfect.
For any ANOVA hypothesis test.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. Did you guys submit it already?
I did.
Did you get 100%?
Yes.
Wait. All right. So make sure. Number 11. Did you get 27.208
Yes.
and 53.158 for the next?
Yes.
You got 13 was true, 14 true, 15 right,
Yes.
and 9 was false,
Yes.
and 8 was 0.309.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. And this is going to give me 100, is that right?
As long as you put all the same answers as me, yeah.
All right. Okay, come on. Big money, big money, big money.
What'd you guys get for 11?
I got 27.208.
Did you get 100, Brad?
I did, yep. Hey,
Perfect.
here we go. Found it. All right.
I like it.
What'd you get for 10 though?
0.448.
Okay. And for 12?
27.208.
So today I met the cutest puppy in the whole entire world.
I thought you were going to say cutest boy.
Nope. not
Puppy
good.
is still good.
She's still looking for him, but the puppy's found.
What'd you get for 13?
True.
Oh.
Hello.
But she was an Australian Labradoodle, and she had the saddest eyes that looked so cute.
The saddest
I'll show
puppy.
you guys a picture next time. I'm cleaning her owner's house.
True for 14 or false?
True.
But she's only like 8 weeks old. And they just got her yesterday.
Aw. That means they're probably not too attached to her, so you could steal her and
That's what I'm saying.
adopt it.
That's my plan.
Is it right?
No, they've been through a lot, so I'm like, I don't want to do that. They've been trying to have like a baby forever. They have like 2 twins, and who are like 16, and then they have a younger boy who's like 10 or something. And those were all by chance that she even got pregnant. And then they've tried adopting and all that other stuff, and it hasn't worked like at all. So this is the only girl in the house besides the mom. So I don't think I should take away.
That cutest puppy in the world.
Yeah, I'll just come by all the time.
What'd you get for 15?
Right.
It's getting late over there in Florida. It's about 9:45, right? Isn't Florida time? Isn't that kind of weird?
No, it's the same as North Carolina time.
So my brother used to live in Maryland, and we would joke that
Okay.
even though it's still Eastern time, each city kind of weird and does their own.
Doesn't it become a negative number when you go like down the coast?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
It's
Florida
like
than
negative 9 o'clock.
For a second, I thought you were actually serious. I was like, well, in India, they have like a half an hour difference between the two, which is weird.
What do you mean between the two? Like,
So it's like 9.5 hours, or I guess it's now 10.5 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time is what India is. Because they have 2 separate time zones for their state by half hours.
oh, they do half-hour time zones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That
What did
makes
you
sense.
guys put for 12? Because I repeated my answer and I didn't get 100%.
For 12?
Yeah.
Weird. What did you put on 12?
I put the same answer I put for 11 on
Uh-oh.
accident.
Oh. I got 53.158 because when you look at the variance things, that's the largest one.
Okay. Yeah, I put the same I put for 11 on accident. Okay.
Okay. I'm back. Time for a drink and a snack.
By the way, my mom wasn't very happy that I had to do this group hangout because we were in the middle of watching The Bachelor.
Oh, The Bachelor.
It's our guilty pleasure to watch as mother and daughter.
Yeah.
So she wanted to make sure that I told you guys that.
So that we feel as guilty.
Yes.
Yeah, The Bachelor.
I remember when I watched that show, I was probably like 5 or 6.
Oh, really?
6 when it first came out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I lived in Idaho, because we didn't have cable. So, and then my mom would watch it, so I'd watch it with her.
Yeah, that's how I am. I think it's so ridiculous. Like, the whole thing. I'm just like, seriously, this is so stupid. Why would you go on this show?
I think it's so funny that it's still going.
I know. It's like, why?
Get a life, come on. I remember Bachelor and American Idol were the shows my mom would watch.
Yeah. My
They're
mom
so
loved. Oh my goodness. This little kid that I was watching, like, when I lived in Hawaii, who's like 10 days older than my niece, he's already eating Nilla wafers. He was, like, only having, like, milk before. Like, what the heck?
It's coming up in the world.
So weird. It's growing up too fast.
Your little baby is now a man.
Seriously. I told him that I would wait for him. I would be a cougar for him. I'll even think about going to BYU, Provo,
Hey, there you go.
to become a cougar. But no, not really. I'd never go to Provo.
Because being how old is the kid?
6 months.
Yeah, because being a cougar, when he's 19 or 20 or 21, that's reasonable. But going to Provo is out of the question.
No way, no how.
I'll just be like 40. They'll be 20.
Big
I'm
deal.
so wrong.
You'll just have like 5 postgraduate degrees until
Yeah.
you're like a freshman in college.
I'll be his,
That's
like,
how I need you.
what is
Sugar
a
mama?
sugar daddy? A sugar mama?
I
I'll
think
be
so. I just pay for his way through life.
But no, I could never go to Provo.
It's a nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there.
Okay, so do we want to meet for the exam review?
I'm up for meeting again, just because it's a good. I'm looking through it right now. There are 26 questions, And I'm sure that, you know, it is, like, we've done fairly well on most of the quizzes. And so I'm sure it's, you know, kind of that same thing what we're used to, just plug and chug and make sure we know, you know, what type of test we're doing, whether it's single mean or two, if it's paired or independent.
Yeah. And I think a good thing that we should all do before we meet is there's that, like, the statistical flow chart and the statistics methods table. If we want to do that and then put together our notes, so it's like we're taking the test, you know?
That's cool. That's a good
But
idea.
together, and that way we can, like, bounce off ideas from each other type thing. Is that smart?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we get a full sheet of paper for the notes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
For that-
where's this table you speak of?
So if you go to notes,
On iLearn?
Yeah. If you go to the notes, he said,
Oh, the flow chart.
yeah,
Okay.
the methods table and flow chart. So we get 3 pages altogether of notes
Oh, wow.
on our exam, because we get those 2 pages and then one of our own notes. So if we fill out all 3, like, pages for our notes beforehand, that way we're getting, like, a good, solid thing in.
Yeah.
Do we want to meet
Tomorrow?
tomorrow? Because you
I
can't.
can't meet tomorrow.
What?
I can't meet tomorrow, but if you guys want to, I can just watch the video after or something.
Okay.
Tuesday would be
I mean,
better.
maybe.
Do you want to meet Friday? Oh, wait, you have work Friday, right, Aaron?
Actually, I don't, but I have a wedding to go to.
Oh, just kidding.
What if we did Wednesday and then we meet for a little while on Thursday to talk with Aaron, see if
Sure.
he has questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Adobe session goes from 7:30 to 8:30, and then after, or that's my time.
But yeah, we can meet right
North
after.
Carolina time, Florida time. I don't know what time it is. Yeah, just after that meeting we can meet.
Okay.
Okay. Because then I can meet for probably like a little bit, and then I have to go because I have to leave by 6 on Thursday this time, so
Right.
I don't have that hour and a half anymore.
So we can meet tomorrow for sure. Same
Yeah.
time as today.
Yeah.
So 6
Yeah.
Mountain Standard Time. Does that work?
Do you think I should email the teacher about my mistake on the quiz? About me doubling my answer?
Yeah.
Since he's going to notice it, right?
I think he's a pretty generous guy, so to ask.
That's really dumb. I looked at that and I was like, wait a minute. That doesn't seem right. I didn't double check though. You guys were all done and I'm like, okay, just go.
We rushed into it.
I hate that. Like, when I was in high school, and it was always in math, we'd take exams, and then I'd see tons of people going up and handing theirs in, and I'm like the last out of 3 people doing it. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna like guess and then hand it in. Like, it was bad. I don't do pressure. When everyone's done and you have like 5 more minutes left.
Okay, so on Thursday, do we want to meet right after the exam prep thing with Adobe?
Yeah.
So 8:30.
Are you guys all gonna watch that?
I'm going to, because I need to figure out the T-test.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I don't know. I've got these dang Mormon church meetings that I'm gonna. I know, meetings.
Darn those meetings.
So my meeting should get over like halfway through the Adobe session, so I'll probably just come in late.
I'm probably just gonna watch.
What are the Adobe sessions like? Because I've never been to one, or
I usually go to them. They like 7 or 8 people usually chime in. Well, I guess listen in, and it's the same thing as Hangout, just without video. Like we can hear Brother Balls and see his screen, and he'll like take questions, go over stuff. Most people will ask or answer questions in the chat. Some people will unmute their mic and then talk. So it's pretty chill. And very useful because like people will ask a question that help clarify something for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's nice because you get instant feedback, not like send an email when you're confused and then you get an answer when you understand.
Right.
Okay. I was just wondering because I was like, I don't want to be like awkward going in there being like, I've never done this before.
And the professor will be like, who is this?
Is she in the class?
I can't see her, so I don't realize that she's that one group that I always look at every week and comment on the group thingamajig.
That
The
group
one
of
that
idiots.
talks about fake Mormon Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, you like that discussion.
Chick-fil-A sounds so good right now. Don't talk about food.
I'm full right now, so.
It's dinner time for me.
Goodness.
I did have a bowl of cereal before our meeting, though, so I think I'm good.
Really good, actually. I might.
Uh-oh.
What happened to being full?
But,
Full.
for some reason, cereal just it doesn't, so it just sounds good.
I took the last of our cereal and our milk, so it's all gone. We have no more.
That's the worst. I poured cereal the other day and there was no milk, and I was so mad.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hate it when that happens, and it's like, should I just eat it dry? Can I put water in it? Will it work?
Oh, sorry. I have to go.
Okay. Don't, Emily, remember to post it on the
Oh,
collaboration part.
Thanks for reminding.
Okay.
So tomorrow,
So tomorrow, everyone but Aaron, and then Aaron, the rest of us, will meet Thursday. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Great.
All right. See ya.
bye.
Bye.